Welcome to Ringside Riffs by Andres Cortes. Today, Backlash is right around the corner. Will we see Cody Rhodes continue with his title run, defend that American dream he has, and Tiffy time? Let's also see that Seth Rollins has his time secured in the WWE, new contract, new determinations. Also, where is Roman Reigns? How long is he going to be out of WWE? And will his next appearance be with the all final boss, The Rock? Is all questions on our minds. Dominic Mysterio finally has his plans revealed. We now see him in a storyline. Will he separate from Mommy? Will Mommy not be his mommy anymore? We know that Dominic Mysterio is a rebel and a traitor. He is definitely someone who will betray anyone. And if Liv Morgan is offering that opportunity, is going to brainwash him, is going to, as she said, steal everything that Rhea Ripley loves, then Dom is definitely a target. And Dom getting into the storyline, the separation of the Judgment Day, the way that Damian Priest is separating himself, and Dom could now be on the verge of separating himself now too from what could be the end of the Judgment Day. All rise for the end. Now, seeing how the WWE keeps on expanding, keeps on growing, now to France, then to Brazil, going over all overseas, making sure they're making statements. They have The Rock as the final boss, and he has made it clear his intentions. He is going to come back and face off against his cousin, Roman Reigns. That is the match he is dreaming for. He is working for. That is going to be a match. Now, will it be a title match? I don't think so. But could his title be up for contention? The people's title should be maybe a title that could be given opportunity for the people to actually choose. We know that The Rock has proclaimed himself as the people's champ, and that the Muhammad Ali himself, the people's champ, has proclaimed him as the people's champ. But can the people's champion be at stake? Now, we also know that Roman Reigns, since his loss, has not come back to the WWE. He has not shown his face. He has not even stepped inside. The Bloodline storyline continues to turn its wheels, and Solo Sikoa now seems to be taking reins as the leader, because losers need to get punished. And in his words, now that the MFT Tamatonga is right on his side, there might be no stopping. So, as my next prediction, I keep on stating that when we see Roman Reigns, he might get a bigger pop, because everywhere we hear the chants, "We miss you, Roman. Thank you, Roman. Thank you for everything you ever did for the WWE." And we know that the WWE owes Roman Reigns just as much as Roman Reigns owes us, the fans, his appearance and a bigger pop. So, will his next appearance be for a title match? We'll have to wait, because Backlash is right here. And we know that Cody Rhodes is going to defend that title, and he's going to continue that storyline. We know that A-Town Down Under, maybe not as familiar, not as popular with everybody, but I definitely want them to continue being the champions. They're fun to watch. Definitely, we have the RKO show to watch tonight. We have the RKO, something for SmackDown. Every individual is going to get a laugh and a get a pop, and know that there's going to be some RKOs that day. Now, Randy Orton, is he on his last push? It seems like it. Ricochet won the Speed Championship, and there's no rest for the weary as we continue in the X. Catch me on X. Make sure you follow, because we're going to be continuing to talk about the Speed Championships, Backlash, and everything that happens during the week. WWE just keeps on going, and I'll keep on going with it. Now, SmackDown is going to be really revealing in a few ways. Why? The RKO show, definitely going to be commenting on that, definitely going to be keeping up to date on what Kevin Owens and Randy Orton have to say. But between the storylines that are building up between the women, it's gonna be really revealing if it is gonna be Tiffy time or if Bailey is just gonna defend her title. Because Bailey, for me, is not getting the pop that she deserves. Someone that is getting the pop though is Tama Tonga. He is seeming crazy. He is seeming wild. He is seeming unstoppable. And in this tag team matchup that is going to happen at Backlash, it is going to be the first time we see him in-ring action, and that is going to be awesome to see the son of Haiku, the person himself, the bloodline carrier, be in SmackDown, be in WWE, be in Backlash, and it's all about he deserves it. Everything he has done outside of the WWE and for the wrestling pro unity deserves him being at a PLE. So what happens in live events stays at live events, but because of fans, hardcore fans, we get to see some insight into what happens at WWE. And there's definitely continuations of storylines that, man, if you're missing out, you definitely need to go to these live event shows. And that just shows to show you that WWE continues to build their brand with these live events, with these international events, with the speed event. They continue to evolve and see and take risks. And if anything, we know that they won't ever stop, because this is the movement that they continue. They build storylines, they build superstars, and in between that, they build other things. Other people are criticizing that Speed Championship, saying it's the new 24/7. But I just declare it as, hey, it's a new platform. It's not even on the WWE channel, supposedly. It's a new platform. It's on X, on Twitter, and we're supposed to see what is going to happen, just as we're going to see what happens on the live events. It's something so that you can continue to keep your eyes on the WWE across all platforms. And I think it's a great business strategy from Triple H, because he knows that his audience isn't just going to be on Netflix. Now that they're moving to Netflix, they're not just going to be from those WWE diehard fans. They're going to be somewhere else, and how could getting on other platforms and live events. In WWE news, we keep on hearing of the Wyatt family coming back. And how would that happen if not by signing back Eric Rowan? There has been already talks, speculation, sign, proof, and everything else that Eric Rowan is coming back. And if anything, that just confirms all the rumors of the Wyatt family coming back, and a reunion, a new twist, a tribute to Bray Wyatt himself for everything he ever did, The Fiend, everything he meant for this company. It's going to be truly memorable, truly amazing, and we can only wait to see who they'll go against. Now, The Rock being in charge of this new era of the WWE, ending this PG era, letting everybody just get that B word or that F bomb anywhere they want, is really great. Has really made movement, but that only comes to shrug. What else is going to happen with The Rock being this final boss, and how long will the final boss stay as the final boss? We know that Cody Rhodes and the final boss have been building up this rivalry, but will we actually see them ever face off? This is going to be a continuing thought in my mind ever since what they built, because it was truly cinematic. It was truly cinema, and what we got to see between these two people was breathtaking. So when The Rock comes back, will he continue to be the final boss? We can only wait to see, because we continue to have these storylines play out just as we already showed. The Summer of Punk is already proven and approved. It's going to be Drew McIntyre somehow getting that championship back and faces off against Drew McIntyre. We're going to see CM Punk against Drew McIntyre for that World Heavyweight Championship. And somehow, somewhere, we're going to take it all the way to WrestleMania. These people have a great rivalry, a great chemistry of working together, a great way to insult and call each other out, and a great way of not only getting stale, but also including other people. Rumor has it that CM Punk's wife, AJ, she's going to come back. she's gonna come back and be in the mix, and of course Drew McIntyre is gonna insult her, and CM Punk is gonna defend her, and it's all gonna be part of that because AJ is gonna say, "Hey, I want my chance at the actual championship, and I wanna be part of this new revolution." Or it could happen, it could not, but I'm saying that these two people know each other so well that they're able to carry out this rivalry throughout the whole year, and I really, really don't. I don't care because CM Punk and Drew McIntyre are awesome. So thank you for watching.